Maoil's approach to this matchup. Obviously, he's going to try to space him out a little bit. Let's see what the reads are in terms of Gamma Charge, obviously, in his Gamma Stomp stance.
Yep.
But these players are going to have to adapt, and I'm curious to see how it plays out.
It's going to be real activity on the side of Law, right?
Yeah.
Law's one of these characters who's historically been able to just annoy you to death and make you play his game. Jack now has a lot more control over said game. But game 1, top 8 Evo Japan 2025. Tekken 8 goes down now. It's Mangja versus Maoil. Let's get into it.
Korea versus Korea matchup to open up here in the subconscious. 4-4-2, put that boot on him immediately. Maoil with the 2-1, that high mid-string control.
Yeah.
And Mangja looking to get in on his terms and then start that pressure, starting with the down back 3 there.
One of the things that really has to watch out for, going up against Mangja, you do not want to get launched. Law's ability to keep the character in the air and go to the other side of the wall is much more dangerous than it's ever been.
Engage. I like that, using the armor. Raw heat burst. And look at the quick sidestep to the right just to be sure, but you're still locked up on this wall.
And of course, Jack, not the best step, obviously, but you have to kind of be a little bit earnest against this Law character and what he can do. Nunchucks all day.
Okay, spins it. Getting real close to being closed out here. Maoil, raw rage art, that's going to hit. No, it's not.
Oh, and the punish there with the 3+4.
Mangja pretty polite with the approach too, just working the down back 3, cancel. That's a successful bait, right? It makes you wonder how much that interaction has gone down between the two of them.
You know what's crazy? As much as we talk about how heat has affected it and changed how Tekken is played, you still see very compact, very slow-paced game up until you get these heat engagers. But even still, it's about who takes their turn back first and who's going to interrupt.
Yes.
But, speaking of interrupt, breaks the guard.
The success on the particle barriers has been crazy for Maoil. And look at the reward here. This wall pressure, adding chip.
Keeping him there, but that was a great low punch there.
jab.
I like that. He's able to take the momentum back here. Goes for the mid. Did not get a clean hit after it.
Sliding with nunchucks.
Down 4-1. And you've already seen how Mung just started to put in his head, plant that seed and being like, hey, am I going to go low? Am I going to hit you with this slide?
Am I
get the free follow-up.
Am I even going to finish? Am I going to use the follow-up?
Oh, and that's another thing about Tekken 8 that we're starting to see people do. They know that armor's coming. They're actually going to go for the
grab.
throw. Take that turn, take it back. Even if it's not a combo starter throw like Law, at least you get the momentum.
Yeah, I was like, this kind of throw is especially cheap just because of the reward you get.
And it gives you a better way of dealing with these characters with high-profile armor moves that can break you.
Oh, the follow-up at the wall. Look at this damage. Oh, the adjustment. He missed the last hit, though. That could have killed.
Spring kick, lay on him. Drill, baby, drill.
Put him in a blender. Make a smoothie.
Activation here.
Heat burst.
And he's healing up. He's going to heat dash cancel the follow-up here. This is a lot of damage because he has rage as well.
Yeah, that's true. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Bro, Jin is crazy. He's going through a lot of stuff. You got to imagine the stages that he has going through his head.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Speaking of planting seeds, get up attack. 3 seconds left on the clock. The slide. Yeah, oh my God. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know what was gonna happen. Did you see Mangja hit the he looked like he was Law. What?
Well, first off, I always wondered this. Why does Law get a tax return on using the nunchucks after in heat?
It makes no sense.
It's crazy. He gets benefits for it.
He got to be using H&R block or something, man. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works out.
But let's see what's going to happen up there. Obviously, I think they're going to go right back into it. All right, here we go. Maoil with a round on the board with the sidestep.
Big whiff.
Okay, so
controller malfunction
on Mangja's side.
Yeah.
So Maoil able to take the round. Working full crouch here. Fishing with the wall standing 2s.
Okay, nice. I like using the little dragon slide shimmy.
Once again, he tried to use the particle
this is
barrier,
gonna hurt.
and he got clipped.
The power
this is exactly
of the
what I'm talking about. Oosh, off the wall. Dragon cannon to close it out. That's exactly what I mean. You said it yourself, Mark. He's not going to be able to keep getting away with that particle barrier. And we already talked about the threat of using throws to stop these big armor attacks. Evolution.
Especially, again, rewarding throws like that one, especially on a walled stage like this with bombs to back you up. Give you a little bit more insurance. Ooh, double cross chop, and here we go.
Give him the hug.
Maoil finds his launch. Noise. Gonna find the wall as well. Activation.
Keeps him there.
Yeah, wants to retain it.
This is nasty Oki right here. What's he gonna do?
Sherman
get
stomping him, working the lows.
The second hit.
Down 2-3. Oh my gosh, what a call out. And he's got heat, so you know what's going to happen. He sidestepped left to realign, gets the wall, actually messes up the combo.
He got super lucky there.
Drop it on him.
Okay.
Now burns the smash. Runs right into another heat smash, and Mangja now up one round here, trying to take the second game.
See what he does here. How's he going to deal with this?
And look at him, just second guessing now,
Yeah.
going for some of these options at this range.
He was having a lot more success earlier on, especially like had a lot more confidence in the jackhammers. Now all of a sudden you see him, like you said, second guessing himself, a little bit more hesitation.
I love the delay.
Oh, he just shimmy.
Counter.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm glad you called it a shimmy. Delaying the string, seeing what the reaction is. That's a trade, another trade, likely still in Mangja's favor.
Back 1+2, and then trying to fish for a counter hit. Not going to get it.
He has to be careful right after this mix up. Oh, he went for the throw.
That was so smart, though, because he could have went for particle barrier, and that was like the thought process to think ahead of time. I like what you're doing, Mangja, but you're in danger. The wall, the lows are back in play.
I know, Perry. That was crazy.
Mangja.
No explosion necessary.
He took it. That was crazy.
Oh,
they
man.
hug it out. They thug it out.